Today is August 7th, 2025. It's 4:33 p.m. And I will now start the Town Council of Bowling Green Town Council work session. At this time, I would like to take a roll call and establish a quorum. Mr. Hageman.
Here.
Mr. Stork.
Here.
Vice Mayor Coyle.
Here.
Dr. Chenault.
Here.
Mr. Webb.
Here.
Mr. Voigt.
Here.
Ms. Davis.
Here.
Everyone is present and we have a quorum. Would everyone please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Play ball. Okay, at this time, we will be going to closed session. I will need, there is an amendment for the closed session. Did you get that together?
Yes, Madam Mayor, I think there's a couple questions. One is, are we adding any topics from the main meeting closed session? Are we going to amend the agenda to put any of those items and just handle them in the work session? So that would be an agenda amendment to move some of those closed session items, if that's what council wants to do, if you think you have time to deal with them in the work session. And the other one is I have some language for the personnel one.
Okay. I spoke with the town manager. She asked, could we move items 16, 17, and 18 from the main agenda to the work session? I told her that would be fine. I was concerned if we don't have enough time. Is there a way we can close that out and go back to closed session at the end of the other
We
meeting?
would just go back and we would just convene closed session in the regular meeting just to wrap that up.
Okay, so how does this motion get made?
So one motion would be to amend the agenda of the work session to add items 16, 17, and 18 from as presented in the regular agenda. So,
Okay. I ask council, please, at this time.
So moved on that one.
Okay, so I have a motion from Mr. Voigt. Do I have a second? Second from Mr. Hageman. Is there any discussion? All in favor, raise your right hand. Motion carries unanimously. Okay.
And the other one, I don't think it's an amendment, but what I can do is I can state the motions, and I'm just going to elaborate on the personnel one. That's the only change I have is just to have more language on the personnel closed session, because now we have two items, two discrete personnel.
Oh, two
items.
different personnel
Yeah.
items. I
And
see
so
that.
I'm going to describe those a little bit in the motion, as required by FOIA.
Do I need,
You
I
don't
need
need-
5 separate motions or one motion?
Will be, so the first one, real property, the second one is 1, 2, 3. I have 4 motions. There will be the one for candidates for BZA and EDA. There will be the one for personnel, which I'm going to expand upon because we're combining
Correct.
that. Then there will be the one for acquisition or disposition of real property.
Yeah.
And then the one for consultation with legal counsel. So those will be the 4 motions in the amended agenda.
I ask at this time for a motion from council. And you can be prompted by the town attorney.
I can, if you'd like, I'll just state them.
Why don't
I
you
might
go
do
ahead?
an abridged version, but
Thank you.
but the main thing is that we cite the FOIA code section and the purpose of the closed session. So I'll cite these 4 motions and then a council member can move them. And
Thank you, because I want it legal.
yeah.
Okay,
So,
go for it.
So we need motion to convene in closed session for the following reasons. First is pursuant to Virginia Code Section 2.23711A1 for discussion, consideration, or of prospective candidates for appointment to the BZA and the Economic Development Authority. One is pursuant to that same code section 2.23711A1 for 2 personnel matters. One would be to discuss candidates for appointment as the town's community and economic development director. And the other would be to discuss the performance and compensation of specific town employees. The next item is closed session pursuant to Virginia Code Section 2.23711A3 for discussion or consideration of the acquisition of real property for a public purpose, where discussion in open session could adversely affect the bargaining position of council. And the final one is pursuant to 2.23711A8 for consultation with town attorney regarding specific legal matters requiring the advice of counsel.
So moved.
I have a motion from Mr. Hageman. I have a second from Vice Mayor Coyle. Is there any discussion? All in favor, raise your right hand. We will now go to closed session. Are you turning that off? Okay, give us a couple minutes to keep. Mr. Ashcraft, thank you for this literature and
Still getting it going. We good? Madam Mayor, council members, we're in open session. We need a motion and a roll call vote to certify that the only items discussed were those identified in the motion to convene the closed session as permitted under the Freedom of Information Act. We need that motion and a roll call vote to certify.
may I have a motion?
I make that motion.
I have a motion from Councilman Stork. Do I have a second?
Second.
I have a second from Vice Mayor Coyle. Is there any discussion? I will now take a roll call. Ms. Davis,
I certify.
Mr. Voigt,
I certify.
Mr. Webb,
Certify.
Dr. Chenault,
Certify.
Vice Mayor Coyle,
Certify.
Mr. Stork,
Certify.
Mr. Hageman.
Certified.
Thank you. We are out of closed session. At this time, I need a motion for us. Do I need a motion to adjourn this so we can take a break? I need a motion to adjourn from this work session.
So moved.
Okay, I have one from Mr. Voigt. Do
Second.
I have a second? Second from Mr. Hageman. All in favor or any discussion? All in favor, raise your right hand. All right, we will take a break until 6 o'clock when our meeting starts. Thank you, council.